Hey everyone, today's topic is how to set substance as flat. Use a flat substance type to create an object that has depth but is unaffected by light or shadows. Flat creates a 2.5 dimensional look popular in graffiti and pop art style. Let's see how to do that. So right now I'm going to come over here and click on flat. So now here we have few options, so let's explore. So here at surface there will be a pop-up menu to choose whether the surface displays a color or a gradient. So for now I have color. So now in color we have a control available to set the color of text. So you guys can see I can select right over here, and then you can select any color based on your requirement. And then other option we have is gradient. So a gradient control, it helps us to create a custom gradient. This we're gonna study in upcoming videos. We have different options for gradient, and then I'm gonna go back to color, and now I'm gonna go right over here. So we have two options, intensity and opacity. So with intensity there is a slider to adjust the vibrancy of the chosen surface option. So here you guys can either reduce or increase based on your requirement. And here in opacity we have a slider to adjust the transparency of the chosen surface option. You can drag left to make sure surface appear more transparent, or drag right to make surface appear more opaque. So I can do that, simply drag towards the left. I'm gonna do that, and then you guys can see, or you can move towards the right. Next we have enable edge. Here if I'm gonna choose this, so we're gonna have few options over here. So enable edge, so here a group of control that creates a dynamic effects for how edges are rendered based on the relative position of the camera. So we have two options, edge amount and invert. So what edge amount does is there's a slider to adjust how visible the edges of selected substance layer appear. So you can simply drag right in order to increase, or drag left based on your requirement. And then we have invert. Here we have a checkbox. When it's selected, it inverts the visible area of the edges for selected substance layer. So you can simply check or uncheck based on your requirement. And then we have a blend mode. So here we have a pop-up menu to control how flat substance layer interact with layers below them. So there are three options: normal, multiply, or add. So first is normal. So in normal, the visible areas of topmost substance layer obscure the edges of layer below. If I choose multiply, here the visible areas of substance layer are multiplied together so that the darker areas of each layer appear on the edges of the text object. And if I choose add, here the visible areas of the layers are added together so that the lighter areas of each layer appears on the edges of text object. So you guys can play around, and based on your requirements you guys can work. If you guys have any questions, please comment below and I'm gonna respond to that. Also stay tuned for more videos on Final Cut Pro. Thank you.